what's up, DLRs, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. Hey, we're talking boats today. In today's video, we are going to replace the starter relay on a 3.0 liter Mercruiser / GM inboard engine. Let's get started. All right, DLRs, inside the garage now, and step number one, no ifs, ands, buts about it. We need to cut all electrical power to the system. And we are going to disconnect the black negative cable to the left first, followed by removing the red positive cables. The thicker one feeds power to the starter, and the smaller red cable or positive cable feeds power to the entire onboard electrical system. And we did just that. All cables removed from the battery and all electrical power removed from the system. And coming down, taking a look at our original from 1989 starter. You can see some rust on it. And scrolling above right now, as well as down below in the comments and description, video link number 1 will be replacing our starter. That's the next project. However, coming up, there is our starter relay. We are going to replace that entire relay. Camera now in position, again directing our attention to the starter relay. Take photos, DIYers. Do not proceed forward in an unorganized and sloppy manner. And when referencing all of the wires, we've got a red positive feeding into this electrical contact or stud. We've got a yellow and red on the inner stud, and we've got 2 smaller wires feeding down below to their respective connections. The black being the inner one here, and the yellow and red on the lower and left nut. I'm going to start by removing this nut. That is a 12mm, and just be careful, do not damage or harm any additional wiring or parts during this project. Do your best not to drop any of these parts down below. Pull that cable off. Set that up, and behind that plate, followed by the lower nut, again 12mm, same size. We are left with the smaller nuts, which are 9mm. DORs, at this point, all of the electrical wiring has been removed from the relay. We are left with the 2 12mm bolts that secure the relay to this metal plate. Coming into a closer view of the relay with all electrical wiring removed, and again, we've got 2 12mm bolts securing the relay to the metal plate. And on the back side are 2 11mm nuts. Followed by the lower bolt and nut. Make our way inside to the workbench, and also down below are links to replacing bunks on a jet ski trailer, very similar to replacing bunks on a boat trailer, as well as reupholstering a seat to a jet ski. To the workbench in front of us is a brand new Quicksilver OEM starter solenoid. Brand new relay or solenoid removed from the box, and old on the left, new on the right. And I returned the old nuts to their respective contacts or threaded studs, and the new relay did not come with additional or new hardware. We will use those old 4 nuts. Back inside the boat, the brand new relay is re-secured to the metal plate with their respective bolts and nuts. And DORs, make sure the orientation or position of the brand new relay or solenoid is installed properly. Make sure the electrical contacts or threaded studs are on the top. And from here, we are reversing the steps and securing all of the electrical wiring. And we will start with the 2 small wires coming down. And again, the importance of taking photos to ensure you install the wiring properly. And I'll bring the black one on there, and ever so carefully tighten it with the little nut. And whatever you do, do not over tighten these. That would be terrible. followed by the lower wires. Now to a close-up view. And DIYers, definitely check out video link number 3 down below in the comments and description. That is to our playlist that includes every single DIY repair video we have made on this engine replacing parts, including that little part right there, your oil pressure sender. In the event that you are not getting oil pressure or an oil pressure reading when the engine is running, 9 times out of 10, it's that part right there. And we're going to replace that here momentarily. Also in that playlist, replacing distributor, wires, plugs, ignition coil, water pump, pulleys, alternator, and so much more, including a full outdrive rebuild